GB News presenter Eamonn Holmes, 63, was tragically forced to miss his mother's funeral this year due to his ongoing health issues. However, the former This Morning star revealed his mother had told him she didn't want him there because then it would be all about him. Eamonn spoke candidly about how he dealt with the death of his mother, Josie, on the How to Be 60 podcast with Loose Women's Kay Adams. The journalist, who has been plagued with a series of health woes, had been unable to make it to the funeral, instead speaking through a video link. "Well, at least it happened," Eamonn reflected, "but it was a terrible thing to ever have to contemplate that I wouldn't be at my own mother's funeral, that I wouldn't be lifting her coffin. But I was able to tell her before she died, you know, I was in the hospital bed and she was in a hospital bed. We did a video link and I said, Mum, I won't be able to be there. I can't be there. And then she said, I don't want you there anyway," Eamonn recalled. "I said, that's a terrible thing to say to somebody. What do you mean you don't want me there? She said, because if you go, it'll all be about you. Everybody will be looking at you. They'll all be talking about you. And it's not her day, it's my day," he remembered with a laugh. "So she didn't want me there anyway, so that was fine," he reflected. Speaking about how he coped with the news his mother was dying, he continued, "I found it very, very hard to deal with the fact that I couldn't be there. That was just the big thing, that I just couldn't be there. As a matter of fact, I still haven't been by her graveside. I get pictures of the headstone and various things." Elsewhere in the podcast, Eamonn was asked how his mother had dealt with the news she was dying. "She was very, very good," he said. "With all her nieces and nephews and people who have come to see her. She was very, very good with everybody around her. She just told everybody she loved them. And it was very nice. Her mind was absolutely pin-sharp but her body was incredibly frail. And you know, that was it. She just faded away eventually," he added sadly. Eamonn went on to note that one big consolation for their family was that his mother had believed in an afterlife. This meant that she believed she would be reunited with Eamonn's father Lee Nord, which made it easier about her passing. Eamonn has been married to fellow presenter Ruth Langsford since 2010 and has presented GB News alongside Isabel Webster since January of last year. The How to Be 60 podcast with Kay Adams is available to stream now.